Chinaza Ndee, the senior out of Houston. Chance here for Ndee to end this set, and she does it.
Ndee fires one up on the right side. That's good for the kill.
So the reason I chose Pitt was because I felt like it was a place where I didn't have to compromise on any of the things that I value. Obviously the team is great, the coaching staff is great, the level of volleyball played here is great, and the team culture is great. But also I appreciated the fact that this was a strong academic school and I was able to do what I wanted to do academically while also playing on a high-level team. And then of course I loved the campus. I loved that it was like in a city. So I felt like it was just a perfect blend of everything that I wanted in a school.
That one finds some floor. Well struck by Ndee for Pitt.
I think now, like, formally having the title of, like, being a captain has made me kind of be more conscious of my influence on the team. I think in the past, I wouldn't say I wasn't a leader, but I wasn't as deliberate about using my voice and using my influence in that way. I think being a captain has made me really, like, kind of push outside of my comfort zone and really make sure that I'm consistently reflecting the ideals of the coaching staff and reflecting the ideals of this program. And honestly, it makes me work harder because now that I'm a leader, I want to lead by example. So now, you know, I have to make sure that everything I'm doing is backing up all the things that I'm saying.
And good block. Ndee.
There's two major things that stand out to me about Fish. The first one is that he just genuinely knows the game at a high level. He's coached here internationally, he's coached for national teams, he's coached for different college levels, men's and women's. So he's seen a lot of good volleyball. And then I think the second thing that I really appreciate about him is that he is very interested in us as people. He's not just in it for the wins or the athletes, he's in it also for like the relationships and like loving the people that you're around all the time. For me, the Pitt volleyball team has been a family from day one. And I think that's kind of the most important thing, honestly, because at the end of the day, I'm spending a lot of hours of my day with these people. So genuinely loving and caring about them and trusting them and being vulnerable around them and being like comfortable enough to feel vulnerable around them, I think has been really important for me. I think we're just working on holding each other to a high standard, a standard that like the coaches kind of set, but that we set for each other. And I think that just comes with a lot of accountability and trust and knowing that, you know, the person next to you just wants the best for you, that, you know, everything that we say to each other comes out of a place of love. So. You know, as student athletes, we kind of have a reach in a way that a lot of people our age just don't really. And I think a lot of times it can be easy to kind of see issues like Black Lives Matter or protests or whatever as kind of just ideas and theories and not really see the humanity behind them. And I think us kind of putting a face to the issues that we're talking about, like putting a face to discussions about microaggressions or putting a face to discussions about, you know, feeling excluded from certain spaces, I think can be really important. You know, obviously, you know, I'm not a politician, I'm not a grassroots activist, I'm just a person, but I think that is one small way I feel like I can make a change. Hi, I'm Chinaza Ndee, right side hitter from Pitt Volleyball, and you're watching Pitt Beyond the Script.